Okay, we're about ready to look at something I find amazing. We didn't ever expect it to happen, and this is not unusual for this particular device. But we here are actually I am driving this car. I took it 85 miles on this particular day, and on the trip up, I did a sequence of videos, and there's no time lapse in them really. And if you look on the left side, you'll see the horsepower rating that the engine's pulling from the engine. I mean, the engine is pulling from the at the time, pulling at the time of the test. And it goes, when you're off the throttle, of course, it's 0, and load is 0, and that's on the lower left. And then on the lower right is the miles per gallon, and that'll indicate how much it's actually using at the particular time. And then on the upper right, it shows you the average mileage for that trip. I started out the test at 43.1 miles per gallon. That's the first frame I find, and the last frame is 49.5 in that sequence. It took us 10 minutes to gain what, 6.4 miles per gallon. We could keep that up all day, and on the second clip I show you, we actually have achieved about, I think, 58 or 59, but I think that day I actually went up to 60 before it was over. But it's not that hard to do. Anybody can do it. The important thing is that this teaches you how to drive the car with our device on it. So if you watch it closely, you get a few hints. You can listen to the engine rev at the same time these things appear on the gauge. It's all obvious. This is no fluke. This is real stuff. You're really gaining more horsepower, more mileage than anyone has ever achieved with a normal engine, and you're doing it in the opposite way that you would normally do it. I mean, you could if you do hypermiling, as many people do, you're doing literally the opposite of what I'm doing, because I'm actually pumping the throttle up and down as I go down the highway. So just think about what that would do to your mileage.
Okay, now I'm going to leave it set steady. Cruise control. Alright, I'm going to pump it back up again.